Well, let's dive in. I think we're going to be a little bit time constrained. So we have a new format for the show. What we're trying to do is break it into three parts where everyone that comes, Andy and myself, are kind of regular hosts, but we bring in a guest host and we all take one topic for roughly 10 minutes. You get to present it, we get to chime in, and then you get to close. So, Andy, I think you're up.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's share some thoughts thinking out loud. I'm a content marketer, and Chris, you and I believe in a similar kind of content strategy, which is where you underpin everything. Joe, you taught us this with original research. Try to publish a new statistic. Do something that's truly newsworthy. Like make something that's literally original, making yourself the primary source. It's been part of my content strategy. Works very well for us, but it has to be topical. So, what's happening in the world? AI, ChatGPT, Midjourney, etc. Changing how we all do business. But do consumers care? Do they that we do this? Or do they want us to do this? Does trust among consumers go up or down when they find out their service providers actually using AI to do their job? Interesting, right? Like unknowable, need a survey. I threw this question out to like some friends at a bar on a Friday. Saturday, I had the questions written up. Sunday, pitched it to my friends at Question Pro. Tuesday, had the data. 1,000 respondents, general population, which is perfect because I want to know what consumers think. Do you want your service providers, doctors, lawyers, attorneys, financial planners, some of those categories you just mentioned, Joe, to use AI? The reason I ask and the reason I'm wondering is because at what point should we add AI to our marketing messages, knowing that it's going to land, like it's going to be seen as a positive, knowing that, as social norms change, things that seemed sometimes repulsive initially, AI feels that way to some, end up feeling like a requirement later on. It reminds me of a famous Andrew Carnegie quote, "The goal of capitalism is to turn luxuries into necessities." When does this become a social norm? And when should we add this to our marketing? The answer, according to the survey, it varies by category. Marketing services people seem more comfortable right now than other categories to use AI. But the bottom line in the single sentence takeaway for the whole project basically was that consumers are open to and interested in and accepting of their service providers using AI. Hypothesis, it's time or will be time very soon for us to not just add this to our processes and our day-to-day work, but to add this to our marketing messages because it's going to increase trust. Thoughts?
You first, Joe.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.